Morning, everybody. It's Wednesday today, and we're continuing talking about resilience. Resilience meaning the ability to fight back, and whether it's against any normal adversity or whether it's against this coronavirus. So I brought a friend here, my beloved kangaroo that I brought all the way back from Australia when I did a visit earlier this year. And he's going to help me talk about resilience. And we said yesterday that it's two types of resilience. One is resilient personalities. And do you remember we looked at all the various different resilient personalities, and I'd already talked about my dad, Harry, but it's generally being positive and optimistic, adaptable and flexible, true to yourself, still keeping humour through the face of adversity, really important. I know Bear Grylls always says this when he does his survival courses. Learning from failures rather than being doomed by them, and but also asking for help. So being confident, positive, optimistic, all of those things. So yesterday we introduced the resilient lifestyles. And do you remember I talked about blue zone countries? There was Okinawa in Japan, Nicaria in Greece, Sardinia in Italy, and the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica. So all of those countries, when research was done 10 years ago now by the National Geographic magazine, and it showed that those particular blue zone countries, people lived healthier and 10 years longer than anywhere else in the rest of the world, which was incredible. So I left it with you to think about what particular things about the lifestyle. I mean, in those countries, I think they didn't think about it too much. They did it by default. But we can actually emulate those. Now, a lot of people do say, oh yeah, but they're by the sea and they're islands and they're in the sun, they're near the equator. Of course, but we have a really sunny day today, and it's fabulous, and I'm feeling summery, and I've done my workout and I'm feeling energized. So did you think about what were the particular factors, lifestyle factors, that meant that those people had an incredible level of well-being and longevity? Well, I think I've talked about exercise and how important exercise is, and that's something that they do on a daily basis, whether it's working manually or going for long walks or enjoying the sea, all of those different things. But the key thing is to do exercise on a daily and regular basis, and then of course healthy diet. They have typically the Mediterranean diet, which is not including what I call yellow food, chips, pastry, lots of processed foods. So it's more the Mediterranean style, which is really, really lovely, colourful vegetables, fruit, fish, because a lot of them are by the sea, and lots of water. So they don't tend to have pubs like we have. They tend more to have just have a glass of wine with their meal. So, and everything in moderation, of course. But one of the other things that people notice is the level of belonging that they have. They're quite often extended families in those countries, a real sense of belonging amongst friends, amongst community. Yeah, a lot of them do follow religion, and in that sense they have common goals, but they also have probably, because they are sunny countries, probably live quite close to each other, which paradoxically, unfortunately, is with this virus is probably leading to more people getting the virus, and unfortunately it hits the elderly. So we can't protect against everything. And then they have a purpose in life. Again, whether it's a community purpose, a religious purpose, or a family purpose. They manage to keep more of a work-life balance, partly because they don't have the same technology, or jobs where they have to follow emails. on a 24/7 global basis. So they tend to work either if they're farmers during the day, fishermen maybe at night, but then they would make sure that they would rest and spend time with their family. So there's a real lovely work-life balance, which means that they get plenty of rest and plenty of sleep. And you know, low stress levels. Obviously, they're not in the hubbub of life like us in the West. So all of those different things are the sorts of things that have led to longevity, and that really is the essence of resilience, and that's what we're going to look at in the next few blogs. And what I want you to do, and I've got my friend to help out with this, is that I want you to all stand up if you can, and my kangaroo's standing up here, and I want you to wave your arms in the air, jump up, wave your arms in the air, and as you're doing that, I want you to count back from 100 in 7. So 93, 86, 78. Anyway, keep doing that for a while, not too long. Okay, and then stop, and I want you to smile. I want you to look out of the window. If you've got somebody with you, I want you to smile at them, have plenty of eye contact, laugh if you think this kangaroo's a bit mad, and see how you feel. Just in that 20 seconds, 30 seconds, it's surprising how energized you feel. And it's like these workouts that I'm doing with the online. I don't just feel physically energized, I feel really mentally energized. So I'm going to leave you with that. If you like this blog, share it, and also download my free book, Grit Not Shit, and it's on my website, www.crisisadvice.co.uk. Thanks everyone, bye, see you tomorrow.